great box is ready to go.
It's time for us to go now.
StarFox 64 is a video game made by Nintendo and was released on the Nintendo 64 on April 27th in 1997. You play as the main protagonist Fox McCloud, accompanied by Falco Lombardi, Peppy Hare, and Slippy Toad. Together, they are the legendary team known as StarFox. This game is what you call a rail shooter or a scrolling shooting game. You play in a ship called the R-Wing, piloted by Fox. The levels take you through a predetermined path. One of the funnest things about the game is finding the secret paths in a level that usually leads to a different boss and opens up a pathway to a different world that you couldn't play before, such as the lava world of Solar and the secret water level where you play in a submarine called Aquas. You also get to use a tank called the Landmaster in the levels Macbeth and Titania. The Landmaster isn't as fun as the R-Wing, but I'd rather play the tank over the submarine any day, because I never really liked the underwater levels. Your weapons in the game is a laser cannon and bombs. You can upgrade your laser 2 times. The first upgrade gives you a double laser, and the second turns the color from green to blue, making your shots more powerful. It is possible for all of your teammates to be defeated in a level, leaving you to complete the mission alone. Plus, you always have the option to shoot down Slippy Toad yourself. There are 3 modes to play in the main menu: Versus mode, Training mode, and the main story mode. In the training section, you are taught the basics of the R-Wing by Rob64 and this little raccoon dude, having you fly through a set of rings as well. In multiplayer, the screen is cut into 4 sections for a battle between 4 players. If you decide to play as only 2 players, the extra 2 screens are now a camera following you from different angles. And as an added bonus, if you unlock all the medals for each level in the game, it is then possible to fight in multiplayer mode as all 4 members of Team StarFox on foot, with them all using blaster pistols. The plot starts after a mad scientist named Andros, who used to live in Corneria, was exiled to the planet Venom because he had almost destroyed Corneria with biological weapons. One day, General Pepper would detect some troubling readings from the planet Venom. He then called upon the team of StarFox, then consisting of James McCloud, Fox's father, Peppy Hare, and Pigma Dengar. During the mission, they would be double-crossed by Pigma, now working for Andros. Fox's father James would be captured, but Peppy Hare would escape, thinking that James had died. 5 years later, Andros would declare war on the Lilat system. Once again, General Pepper would hire the talents of StarFox, now led by Fox McCloud, to save the Lilat system and defeat the evil Andros once and for all. The boss fights in this game are great. Each fight is unique, with them all having different patterns and weaknesses. There's a good ending and a bad ending in this game. In the good ending, you will fight Team Starwolf one more time, right before you play the Venom stage. And after defeating Andros, your father James McCloud, to Fox's surprise, will help you escape Andros's lair. In the bad ending, there's no Starwolf at the end, and when you beat Andros, it's only a robot. Also, after the end credits, you will hear Andros laughing, indicating that he's still out there. StarFox 64 was always one of my favorite games growing up. I have fond memories of playing the Katina level, and always hearing Build Ray the dog saying, "It's about time you showed up, Fox," and "There's a mothership approaching." That is Stay Up Late Productions' review of StarFox 64. Who's your favorite StarFox character? Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, do a barrel roll.